Cottage Crafts, and welcome back to another Tuesday morning haul. I kind of have a series of videos from my last two trips to Tuesday morning. I'm trying to cover the glare, sorry about that. So this one's going to be all about different papers and there's like some origami papers, and I have like some handmade paper and things like that. That's going to be in this video, because if I would have done all of the items that I hauled, I've probably close to two and a half hour video, because I like to go through things, share with you each thing I find. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of get started. So off the top, they have this really pretty paper pack from Authentique, and Authentique is one of my top 3 favorite paper companies of all time, just in case you were curious. And this is what the papers inside look like. I won't do a flip through because, you know, we can kind of see the photos there, or excuse me, the images, I mean. Really pretty. I went to Tuesday morning back to back, and the reason I went the second time is at the very bottom of this stack, so I'll share that with you. So I saw this the first day I was there, and I was like, you know, it's like $6, normally 20 bucks, and Authentique is a really good paper company. I was like, oh, I'll go ahead and pass on it. So when I came back the next day, it was still there. So I was like, okay, it was meant for me to have this. So you're going to come home with me. And here are the different, hopefully you guys can see that okay. Let me stand up. Okay, yeah, you can see it. Okay, this looks a little bit darker down here when I'm looking through the viewfinder. So here is like the sticker page there. Really pretty colors. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to opening this up. So really cool. Yeah, I love Authentique. Alright, next we have, I always purchase the bulk paper pads from Tuesday morning, especially if they're in colors or it's a brand I really love. This is Tim Holtz. Who doesn't love our beloved Timmy? This is the Craft Core, and it's the Shattered. So what that Craft Core means is that when you sand this down, you can still see more of the craft, but the that's the core of the paper. Hope that makes sense. And here's the back side. I mean, these are just phenomenal. I mean, $3.99 for how many? For 20 12 by 12 sheets. That's crazy cheap. So I really get stocked up on a lot of my, like, you know, staple papers, like, you know, solids and some patterns like this and some basil, that kind of stuff. So a really good deal to grab these when you are at your Tuesday morning, if you see them. Of course, I'm going to grab the purple because I'm a purple girl, as we all know. So I grabbed both of the packs that they had here. And this is from Basil. And it has kind of that linen texture. Hope you can kind of see that in there. And these are only $3.99. Normally $12.25 for how many? 25 sheets of the purple. So these will be perfect because my wedding album is still a work in progress. I think these are a little bit different. Yeah, this one's bouquet. So it's a little bit different shade of purple on this one. So we'll be celebrating our 9-year wedding anniversary come July 19th. And I'm still slowly working on our albums, I should say, because I have a lot of pictures. This is a Capri Sea. This is also from Basil. And this is the, I think this is just the right, I'm trying to see if it has a special name for anything. Yeah, nope, just a Capri Sea. And this is a really pretty kind of tealy color, so definitely going to be holding on to most of these papers for my week-long craft series for Trigeminal Neuralgia Awareness Week. October 7th is National Tan Awareness Day, and I have that, so that's why I devote the first week of October to mostly teal projects. And I'll link that playlist below in case you're interested in seeing the last 2 years that I've done. And here is a Suede Brown Dark in the almost like canvas court in the Basil paper. So you can kind of see, I love that kind of linen texture in there. It's just really cool. So there's that. That's another, and these are all $3.99 by the way. And I'm really hoping you ladies and gents can find some great deals like that, like this, at your Tuesday mornings. This is the Regal by Basil. It's almost got like a little shimmery look on it, like you sprayed some shimmer spray or something on there. Pretty cool. I like that. And moving on, I wish they would have had more than one of these, because I would have bought a couple of them. These are so cool. This is why I was saying canvas core, because this is under that umbrella and I could see it kind of peeking out. So here's the front. Canvas Core Home Basics, just Canvas Core as the name of the company, and under that umbrella is Tattered Angels and Abby, seriously, Seven Gypsies and Canvas Home Basics. I used to be on their design team, but this is really cool. So this is normally $5 and it was $1.99 plus tax. And let's see, you get 10 sheets of this really cool printed tissue stock, they call it, but it's really, really cool. Look at that. You can really make these kinds of things go a long way too, because you can just, you know, fussy cut out the keys, which is something I totally would do because I love fussy cutting. Very relaxing for me. Or you could just, like, you know, decoupage, tear some really rough little pieces or something like that. So I'm always on the hunt for packages like that. Here we have, this is from Seven Gypsies, I believe. Said the sticker, let's see here. Yeah, oh, it says Canvas Core right there. Durr, Abby. So this is a pack. I love these multi-packs like this. The solids that I've already shown you and the ones that are a print. So the not just Canvas Core, but other brands too. I've had Heidi Swap, Bo Bunny once, just different brands like that, Authentique, just different brands that will have like one print basically from that collection, and they'll have like anywhere from, you know, 15 to 20 of those same sheets, which is great when you're working on like, you know, if you're going to use it for like wedding invitations. This is bridal, a bridal shower, or if you're working on like a album or something like that. So I love getting these pages, and you know, this doesn't have to just be for marriage, I mean for weddings. It says it right here, but you know, you could use all of these little components here and use them in different projects and stuff. So really, really cool. So there are, doesn't tell me how many sheets are in here, but it doesn't really, it's not that important. I'll move on. And this is going to be really cool to use these for some upcoming fall craft projects that I probably won't start until about August or so. This was again $3.99. This is this says Tim Holtz cardstock, and it's the, doesn't have a color on here, but again, I guess it's not really important. But you get 20 sheets right here. So again, some really good quality paper. Oh, this is the crackle too. I could just kind of see it as I was holding it. I'm not sure if you guys can see that crazing kind of a look in there. Pretty cool. All right, now we're moving on. So this is another pack that I looked at the first day and I just put it back, but it was still there the next day. So I kind of do that with some things like this. I feel if it's meant for, if it's meant to come home to my craft room, then the next time I go, it'll still kind of be in there. I know it probably sounds kind of crazy, but so this is only $3.99, and this is embossed craft sheets from DCWV, which stands for Die Cuts with a View, and it's their premium stack. I'm going to open it up just enough. Now each one, I don't know if these are all the same embossed design, or no, they're all a little bit different. Let me stand up, make sure I can show it to you. I won't go through all of them, but can you kind of see the pattern right there? It's kind of hard to see because it's, you know, here, let's try this one, see if that one's a little better. If you can you kind of see that there on the paper, how it's got that really cool embossed look? This is awesome to run your different distress inks over, gelatos, any of your kind of like mixed media paints, mediums, and your sprays and things like that, distress crayons and stuff like that. Really, really cool. And there's a bunch of different designs like polka dot and stripes. Oh, it looks, and like it looks like you get about 4 sheets of each. That's pretty cool. So happy about that. I like DCWV as well. So these are the culprits. These are the reason I had to go back to Tuesday morning the next day, and instead of just putting these paper pads in my cart like I told myself that morning, I ended up buying quite a bit more, which is why I have to break my Tuesday morning haul up in different videos. So anyway, I bought one, and they had a total of 5, and here are 4 here, and these are from, let's see, yeah, DCWV, so Die Cuts with a View again. And this is their canvas paper pack. There's 12 sheets per pack, and you get 12 by 12 in each one. And I have some cool projects and things I've been doing for years ever since I got my first die cut machine, that I've am kind of bringing back into some of my current crafts. So I'm going to be doing a video series or playlist or something on using canvas, not different, canvases other than just like a stretched canvas, but like canvas paper, things like that. The different crafts that you can use these for, because there's some really cool techniques and things like that you can use on these. And it's a really nice thickness. I'll hold it up so you can kind of see. And then it's, it's got that little, I don't know what this paper is called or whatever, but it's holding the canvas together. I mean, you could even play on that side too if you wanted to. So I grabbed, and these were $4.99, regularly $20. So I grabbed the last 4 they had. Ooh, put those in there. And over here we have some of the smaller packs. My 2 favorite sizes, well, it's not like there's a ton of different sizes of paper, I suppose, but my 2 favorite sizes are 12 by 12. That's my favorite size to scrapbook when I used to do scrapbooking proper. And I love 6 by 6 pads. Normally when I come across kits and collections that I really like the recent lavender paper collection from Prima. Oh, I love it. I got it in all the paper options sizes that they had. So this is from Basil. It's premium cardstock. It's core dyed. And yeah, so I wanted to grab that. And this was $1.99, normally $6. And I probably would have paid $6 for this because this is some really nice cardstock. Basil does a good job with that. Here's my favorite brand again. And this is their Darling Girl, right in the front again. So let's do a quick flip through. I have no idea if these are like fairly new releases or if they're from 5 years ago, because paper doesn't go out of style. You can still use it, so it's not like it, or it doesn't expire or anything. So I don't care. I have some of my favorite paper pads that I have are from probably close to 20-something years ago. And, I still use them. Most of them. A lot of them I'm hoarding. Let's be honest. So this is really cool. I haven't seen these before at my Tuesday morning. They had 2 packs, actually 4 packs. And I just took the one because I really kind of wanted to just have one and experiment with it and kind of see some different crafts I can create. And if I really like it, I'll go back and see if they have any more. If not, that's okay too. So it's double color floor origami. It was $1.89, normally $4.90. So really, really cool. And I'm going to open it up because I want to kind of feel what the paper looks like. Or how it feels, I mean, not looks like. So, I've never done origami. I think it'd be kind of fun to do. And, yeah, so this is pretty cool. So, it's, origami paper, I suppose. Because, like I said, I've never done origami before. So, really nice and pretty. And let's see. I'm going to go ahead and pull them out real quick. And I'll put them back after I film the video. I just kind of want to see what other colors. So, we have the blue. And, oh, some of the pages are solid, too. Oh, there's some purple. I didn't know there was purple in here. Shoot, I would have grabbed more packs because just for the purple. So, really, really cool. I'm excited to use these in some projects. Maybe I'll do origami for the first time. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. And this here was really cool. This is another origami pack. This was $4.99, normally $11.90. You can see all the different images, hopefully, in the package. And if any of the different paper pads I'm showing you, if any of you are interested, if I have like, I don't know, at least 5 people that comment and say, yeah, I'd love to see a full flip through on this, or any of the paper pads I'm going to show you still are the ones I've previously already done. So just let me know and I'm more than happy to do that. So this is a travel voyage theme. Love it. It looks very 7 Gypsy-ish to me. And this is, yeah, I don't see like an actual like brand name that at least I recognize. So pretty cool. I'm really excited to try those out on some projects. Oops. Boy, that paper is really crinkly and noisy, huh? So this is like from Canvas Cord, some handmade paper. $2.49, normally $5. And this is really cool. I wanted to try this out. I didn't get any of this to play with when I was on their design team. So I'm really excited to kind of have that and see how that works. Of course, I had to grab the purple. I could have sworn I had 2 packs of this. Maybe I'm crazy. So it's, what is that, like alligator print or something? And it's handmade paper, it says. But look at the back side. It's even really cool texture. Let me see if I can, let me open this real quick and I'll take a peek-see inside and show you the back side, how cool that looks too. see if I can do it without cutting my fingers off. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning, so having lots of facial pain, can't sleep, so I thought, you know what, instead of just laying there and staring at the dark ceiling, I decided I'd get up and just do a little bit of crafty stuff until I get really tired. So this is a really cool, if it feels like a vinyl-y, like, I don't know what it's made of, but it's like, or what this is, but it's really, it almost has like a tackiness to it, like it's like an anti-skid or something. And there's the back side. Look how cool that is. So if you weren't really a fan of how the front side looks, the back side looks really cool. And you could also put, you know, dry brush a different color of paint or something on that if you wanted to kind of tone it down. If you saw this, like for me, if this would have been like in orange or yellow, some of the colors that are kind of lower on my favorite color list to craft with, you could definitely get that and to still get this texture, but use other paints or mediums and stuff to kind of tone down the color, but you could still see the texture. So alright, now this is from Nina, and I love Nina paper. I get mine from Walmart, and Nina is one of the 3 different papers that I use for coffee dyeing and different things like that, and I wanted to have this. I thought this would be really fun to do some embossing folders or cut some different dyes, and it's kind of like an iridescent pearlescent, and it's 10 sheets, 65 pound, and it was $1.99, so not a bad price, I didn't think. These are really cool. These are from 7 Gypsies. They had 2, so I grabbed the 2 that they had. It's basically just a package of, it says 50 envelopes. I mean, that's what it is. Look at that cute little tiny one right there. Isn't that funny? So I grabbed the 2 of these. This larger one here in the back is the actual large envelope. I just actually realized that. I thought it was just a piece of like regular, you know, chipboard or something to kind of keep it, you know, kind of steady or, you know, a little bit sturdy. Anyway, like I said, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm kind of going crazy. I won't open these up and show each one to you, but you can kind of get an idea of how many envelopes are in there. So I'm very excited to use those on some projects as well. Alright, now we're going to move into the last container I have for paper. I'm trying to get all this paper off here. So I showed this in one of my other Tuesday morning haul videos for that the 2-day shopping I did. I got 5 of these, and they were only $3.99. These things are expensive at Michael's and Hobby Lobby, and even online. If, like I love We Are Memory Keepers. I have a ton of their products in my craft room, but they're not cheap, you guys. So I jumped on it when I saw 5 of these, and I'm surprised that these weren't already gone before I got there. And because there were other ladies in the craft aisle, but nobody seemed interested. I'm like, I'll take them. So this is the from Cartabella. That's another brand I see at Tuesday morning where it has like a pack of 20 of the same print. So this is Ahoy there, and I actually have a couple projects in mind for this, which is why I was really happy to find some different nautical. I think I found this in the 12 by 12 size too. And again, I'm just going to do kind of a quick flip through. Oops. I appreciate that they put the tape on these to keep the pages from getting bent and all that jazz. But sometimes they're kind of hard to get off, and I don't want to rip the cover because I use the cover as well, because, you know, it's still got pictures and some really pretty prints on it. Okay, so let's kind of do like a quick flip through. I like it because it's more of a not like, you know, vintage feel, like I'm 1800s or whatever, but kind of just like an older vibe kind of, and I just think it's so cool. And look at that. Isn't that awesome? So just really excited to use these in, this is like totally my style of like nautical paper. There's a couple other ones I really like as well, but that's kind of more the style I like. Now, I'm not a huge fan of Anna Griffin, and I'm not throwing any shade against her at all, or anybody who likes her. We all have our favorites, we all have our least favorites, and I actually have her printer and a couple for embossing folders, but I typically don't gravitate to a lot of her stuff because it's really super flowery, and it's not, like I said, in the what's what I'm looking for, in the style that I like to craft with. But I couldn't pass this up. I actually left this there the first day again, and when I came back, I got it because it was still sitting there. But I'm going to quickly take the tape off here because these are just some gorgeous floral papers, you guys. And the back, and she calls it her black floral paper pad. Maybe it's because the back is background is kind of like a black base. That's why it's kind of speaking more to me like something I would really want to craft with. So I don't know. Ooh, there we go. So I'm just going to do kind of a quick flip there, but look at those pretty florals, the purple. And these pages are really nice and thick. I've never actually owned any Anna Griffin actual craft paper. So on the back side, she has it marked like this. So these are not double-sided. Has her brand information. But these I mean, look at these. These are so pretty. Again, I wish I would have found, looks like you get, what, 4 of each I'm seeing? Maybe 5. I don't know, I lost count because I was talking. How many did you get? 6 of each. Okay. So I'm happy about that because I love each single page. Look how gorgeous that is. Just so pretty, and I just love it. The vibe of it is just really, really cool. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Love it. Going to be using a couple of those in a project I'm currently working on. And then we got this pattern. So yeah, this is really nice. Not so much a fan of this one perhaps, but I can, you know, alter it enough to where it will fit in with my taste. But yeah, this is I think this page and this page back here are my favorites. Just really, really pretty. So I was happy to pick those up. Okay, let's get that off to the side. I'm trying to organize as I'm doing it. Okay, so this is the 12 by 12 version of, you know what? I am wrong. This is Authentique. And I thought, oh, okay, I'm mistaken. I stand corrected. Cartabella, and then this is Authentique. And again, that's one of my top 3 favorite paper brands. So this is their Seafair collection. And again, I don't have any idea. I mean, I pay attention to new collections and new releases, but I don't like pay attention like, oh, this was from 2 years ago, you know, like fashion or something. I just don't. I get it because I like it and I use it. So this is really pretty, and here is the sticker sheet. Yeah, the whole vintagey vibe, I love it so much. And I have a couple projects in mind for this one as well. And I used to say I'm going to make this, I'm going to make that. I kind of stopped doing that because I want to have, like, you know, a little bit of anticipation, I guess, so to speak, to see like what's Abby going to make with this, or, you know, whoever, not just me, of course. And I'm so happy about these. They had 2 and I bought the 2 that they had. And normally I don't go for a lot of bright, vibrant colors, but since we've lived in Florida, I have just become obsessed with pink flamingos. I mean, it's just crazy. Pink flamingo things I never thought I would ever own. Craft stuff, decoration stuff, even household stuff. But I'm working on a few flip books for Florida, and then our daughter's best friend, Lydia, she's really like a second daughter to us. She came out last summer and stayed with us for about a week, and then this year, because they're both seniors this year, her graduation gift from us is to fly her back out here again, and then we're going to go to the Keys, I think, for a week. She'll be here for like 2 weeks total. So I wanted to get these 2 pads, which is perfect. One for her, one for Kaylee, and I can make some scrapbooks for them that they can take with them when they go off to college. So really, 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 really pleased about this. And you got some fun puffy stickers in the package, some alphas, and then here, look at that gorgeous paper with the palm trees and the sun peeking through. So beautiful. So here are the different papers that are in this collection, and I'm so happy there were 2. So happy. They weren't together, and I was like, well, I'm going to get the one that they have, and I thought, okay, I'll kind of, you know, divide up the pages and stuff. So this is another Authentique paper collection. I love them so much. And this is their collection Beginnings, and I got 2. I got 3. How many did I buy? Oh, I bought all 4 that they had. Okay. Oh, because I have specific reasons for 2 of the packs. I'm not trying to be a craft pig or whatever. I have an immediate need for 2 of these packs right off the bat. So very, very gorgeous papers. You can see the different prints that are in there. Super, super pretty. And then we'll look at the back side. So this has, now it's for boy and girl. Let's see what the back side of this one looks like. I'm not sure if it's, yeah, see, it's just the way they packaged it. It looks like they got the boy stickers on the back side, but it is for boys and girls both. So really, really pretty, right? I love this old silhouette right here. This looks like when I was in grade school, I think 1st grade, we did a thing where the teacher would have us sit, and she old school projector, and it would you know, like cast our shadow, and then she would draw it for us. It was really cool. I still have it actually. So I got those. And then down here, now I have purchased these before from Tuesday Morning. Oh my goodness, probably a year ago or close to that. But they have these in the clearance section, and these were 19 cents a piece. So when I bought these, I paid the full 99 cents, but I thought it was worth it because these are kind of like for, well, they say placemat 12 by 12 die cut cardstock. It's from Jelly Bean Soup. So, you know, these look like little Polaroid Instagram type of things. And my daughter actually has the Insta Stacks, is that what it's called? We got that for Christmas, so her little pictures will fit great in here too. So I thought they'd be kind of fun to get more, so I could make some, you know, use these in Lydia's memory, you know, scrapbook, whatever you want to call it. And let's see, this one just says hello today smile, and they're all perforated, so you can take them apart easily. And I know these are kind of hard to see because they're just kind of hard to see, but 19 cents a piece, I couldn't leave them there. And this is kind of the same thing, but it's just white cardstock instead of the craft. And then here we have with the diamond pattern, and we have it in craft and then again in white. Really cool. And then just more of the same ones I showed you a little bit ago. And then here we have it in like a circle pattern. So yeah, craft circles it says. I have these in white, but they didn't have the white stock this time. It was just the craft. So that is my paper haul from Tuesday Morning, you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. I tried not to make it too super long, but you know, I really like to show what the papers look like and stuff, because that's something I really enjoy when I'm watching haul videos, is to see all of the really cool pieces of papers and things like that. I'm very intrigued by these two, especially this one right here. This is just so cool looking. All these papers are just awesome. Okay, so I'm going to be back with, I think, the last one. I'm not going to put these up in any specific order or anything, but my last one is going to be kind of like a conglomeration of like some decor things I found, as well as some miscellaneous dies and embossing folders, things like that. So I will see you all next time. Happy scrapping, happy planning, and happy crafting, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!